Welcome to Alley Picked. Today I'd like to show you 8 amazing storage ideas. You probably have shelves like this in your home, and they make great use of space. But it's often best if we can custom fit storage space in our own home. You probably also use a lot of plastic bins like this, and they're great. I have some right here. But one day my uncle was getting rid of his deck and he asked me if I wanted the wood, so I took it and stored it in the garage. Then one day I had an amazing storage idea. And that's what I'd like to show you, the first one. I call it the Great Wall of Shoeboxes. Check it out. You can fit up to 84 boxes on this shelf. It's all made out of 2x4s that were cut down to 2x2s. So you can kind of see the structure. In the back I've got a 2x4. Everything else is 2x2s. So that's the first one, the Great Wall of Shoeboxes. You could probably make it yourself in a few hours. It really doesn't take long. It's just some 2x2s mounted on the wall. And you can make that to fit your space. Let's take a look at number 2. It's a built-in shelf. The cabinet itself is about 12 inches deep and 10.5 inches wide. Now if that wood looks familiar to you, that's actually from an IKEA shelf that I took apart and no longer needed. 1-inch thick boards from the shelf. So this inset shelf cost me $0. So this cabinet is 4 inches deep, 14 inches wide, and 26 inches tall. Now these shelves are made out of glass, where I cut to fit, and then I sanded down the edges so it's smooth. It has 4 shelves, and it's amazing the amount of stuff you can pack in here. So one of the places in most of our homes that has a lot of wasted space is the closet. If you have any storage in your closet at all, it usually consists of one shelf above the closet rod. I'd like to show you what I did in my closet, where I was able to get 12 shelves in my closet that would have normally been wasted space. Let me show you. So this is one idea that you might be able to use in your own closet. Give it a try. I hope it works out for you. Another amazing storage idea I'd like to show you is this workbench. Everybody needs a workbench, or at least some place to do their work. I built this 39-inch tall bench for next to nothing. I got the top here at a garage sale for $1. Most of the 2x4s were made from scrap. Some of the other wood I got, either somebody gave it to me or I found it in the alley. So this bench has storage underneath on all 4 sides, and it's got a great large work surface. Let me show you around it. So I've got here a couple of shelves for storage. This way I've got stained glass, I've got mirrors, clear glass, white, yellow, brown. Up here I've got stained glass, small pieces, medium, large, special pieces. I've got my my glass grinder under the workbench. I keep this large pull-out board. I use this for either stained glass or drafting, or it comes in handy whenever you need a nice flat surface. More glass. Pink, purple, orange, red, greens, blues. A bunch of clear glass. You saw this in another video, the foiler. More storage on this side. Pegboard. Electrical cord. Keep a bunch of dowel rods, different sizes in here. More storage. A couple of pumps for now. Also, this is where I keep my mat cutter. So the next amazing storage idea is a pantry shelf. We have a small pantry, and I found that we really never had enough space in there. It was always getting cluttered. So behind the door, I cut out the wall and some studs, and I built an in-the-wall storage shelf. It's 5 foot 8 inches tall, 37.5 inches wide. Each shelf is 5.5 inches deep for 10 shelves. So I added 14.5 square feet of shelf space that doesn't take up any more room in the pantry. So the next amazing storage idea is this extra large bathroom medicine cabinet. I built this custom cabinet in the wall between the studs. Unfinished blank doors are available at home centers. You can pop out the center panel and replace them with mirrors. I made mine extra deep and wide with double door mirrors. Just to show you how deep the cabinet is, I can fit a whole gallon of milk. So now I'd like to show you my absolute favorite storage idea. A lot of you probably have drawers like this in your house, your basement, garage, whatever, and you put screws and miscellaneous parts in here, but then when you need something, you're digging through all the drawers and you can hardly find what you're looking for. So I solved this problem. What I have is this custom shelf that stores 37 of these bins. Each of these bins has 24 compartments. That's 888 separate storage compartments. Batteries. Hooks. Electrical supplies. Now you can get these at just about any home improvement store. You can get them in various sizes. But I like to get these at Harbor Freight. I'll tell you why. Most catalogs have Harbor Freight ads and you can get 20% off. So each one of these costs about $3.50, 20% off, and then with every purchase you can get usually a free item like a flashlight or a voltmeter or a magnetic bowl or whatever. They give you all these free throw-ins. You like helping paint?
Yeah. I do it too.
Who's the best painter?
Me? Me?